Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode. One of the biggest Hoff Badge pack openings you are going to see this year is going down today. At least 50, I think. We have got the Hoff Badges from 2,250 cards, which is 12 picks out of 15. We have got level 38 Hoff Badges, which is only 2, but it's still 2 new ones for me. And then we are going to be spending 6,000 tokens. Yeah, that's right. 6,000 tokens on these Hoff Badge packs from the token market. So, yeah, we're about to do quite a lot. And the reason for that is, we all know we can't make MT in this game. It's literally impossible. By playing the game, you cannot make any MT. 2K cracking down on people buying MT, but they're not making it accessible in any way, shape, or form. Previously, you could just badge out somebody, and because people could buy MT, you could make loads of MT. Nowadays, not so much. So we're trying a different strategy. I'm not sure if it's good or not. I don't think I like it at this point in time. You can see I've got no MT right now. We're going to talk about this new strategy. We're going to show you all of the Hoff badges that we've opened up today. And we are going to open up these 2 Hoff badges here as well. And of course, in terms of new content, there's absolutely nothing. For 2K to do nothing during the playoffs is really sad, but it's just the way that 2K23 has gone. So let's go and jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out twitch.tv/JDCrossover for the daily grind on 2K. And we are making progress, but it is just so expensive. So XP wise, super easy. We can get level 40 in no time. 25,000 XP to go. I could literally just buy, Kuzma, Bamba, Penny. I can't afford Penny right now. It's a bonus. It'd be very, very easy to get that. So we will be there in the next few days. And as for collector level, we have started buying some of the playoff cards. But let me tell you, they are goddamn expensive. And again, just another failure from 2K in that regard. But yeah, even the rubies are like 4 or 5k a hit. And they've been in packs now for a Friday release and a Tuesday release, and they're still expensive. So it's not very good. We need 13 more cards to get 70,000 MT, which is nothing, by the way. Then another 50 cards to get 600 tokens. Then another 50 cards to just get 75,000 MT. Then 650 tokens. Then it's 15 Hoff badges, 80,000 MT, and then nothing after that. So there's nothing really in the immediate future other than that. But that's not even possible to get that. So right now we can kind of pump the brakes and relax at 2287. But we're running dry, guys. We had a ridiculous amount of MT and it is disappearing pretty damn quickly. In terms of playing the game today, we have been playing co-op. We're up to 26 wins. It's all right. It's nothing crazy. Got a couple of the elemental packs out of the vault and obviously got nothing out of them because why would I? But, we've got on a nice 11-0 run today on stream. So, that's cool. It's been fun using KG in co-op. I want to get to at least 150 wins, I think, for the Hoff badges. But we might go all the way and get the 250. I don't know. And other than that, obviously, there's not been anything to do. And because there's been nothing to do, it has driven me to do something that I've never done before, which is locking in sets. And we did this all on stream earlier. And we locked them all in and then we opened up the Hoff badges. So I'm going to run that clip for you guys right now. So here you go. 6,000 tokens on Hoff badges, which, by the way, please do not do. It was a horrific idea and you're going to see why right now. Let's run it. Now, don't lock in sets. Absolutely not worth it. But we are an absolute addict for Hoff badges. So let's go. We are about to go from 250 tokens to probably somewhere in the vicinity of 5,000. I think I might need LeBron to get higher than that for the other All-Star set that locks in for 1,000, but unlocking all these. Now, some of these have got untradeable cards in here, so Wilt is untradeable, Zion's untradeable, Vince was tradable, like Ben Wallace is untradeable. This set, to be fair, is all tradable, but like a lot of these have got untradeable dudes in, so we're not losing that much MT, and we're going to hopefully turn it into MT. Hopefully. We're going to turn it into MT by obviously using the tokens to get more Hoff badges. Ferocious set, Draymond is untradeable. I got him out of a code that I can't remember, but it was a really sad one. which sounds about right. This one we've got John Wall untradeable. That's a big set for 200 tokens, but it is what it is. Obviously, Tim Thomas is locked. This set, nobody untradeable, but probably not going to sell for too much. Nobody there untradeable, but again, nobody too expensive. I mean, these are all very, very outdated cards. They do still have value. You know, for example, Kobe here. It's coming at 80k. Is expensive. Penny's coming in. Well, he's not much, is he? He's like 20k. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. Season 3, we've got a fire set. I mean, like, somebody like Giannis, surely he's not much. He's like 25k. And then somebody like Zoe is like 25k. So that's like 50k. 50k for 200 tokens. Like, I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. These ones are okay. I think the first seasons were maybe a little bit expensive. This one, I think Shaq still has value. A little bit. 80-ish. But don't care. Don't care. We're rich. Doesn't matter. This one, Opal Steph, probably a little bit of value. Not much, like 60k. We're up to 3,000. Jesus. Flash forward. Bob Nesalicki, any value? Nope. Literally 10k. Jesus Christ, what an absolute steal that is. That's 3,500 tokens. We can lock in Flight School for 250. Jason Tatum here is untradeable, so I do have an untradeable card. Zion is tradable. He's only like 30k, so that doesn't matter. That is 250 tokens. Happy days. Boom. And then the All-Star sets. Obviously, as I've got a dark matter Giannis in it. I only bought it for like 250k, I think. And it locks in for 1,000 tokens. So yeah, send it. That puts us at 4,000. For all intents and purposes, we're going to call it 5,000, all right? We're going to call it 5,000. I do need LeBron. Can't afford him right now. But there we go. That is every set that I can lock. Locked. All of this is now complete. Can't lock in Glitch. Pioneers is locked. I don't know why it doesn't say complete, because it is locked. Weird. Season 2 is literally... Season 3 is done. Look how sad Season 3 was. My God, there's nothing there. And this set, obviously, not getting now anytime soon. Right. That now gives us 5,000 tokens to play with, which is ridiculous. We have got the Hoff badge from 2 to 50 cards to open up, but for now, let's begin. Oh, this is going to take a while. Do not lock in. Proceed to lock in everything. I know, but just don't do what I do. Just live it through me. Live it through me. Right, volume shooter. Now, there are some badges I don't have, and I actually think that might be one of the badges. That is actually a new one. How about that? That's actually a new badge of the first one. Come on. Right, so we've now got 56 unique Hoffs, which is brilliant. So I was about to say, we've got 56. So there's a few badges. There's 8 that we don't have. There's 8 that I'm looking for out of all of these. Those 8 are Masher, Comeback Kid, Corner Specialist, Hyperdrive, Killer Combos, Mismatch, and Interceptor. So if you see any of those 8 badges, we're looking very good. If you don't, then it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's just not what I want to see. Oh, and Pogo Stick as well, because, of course, couldn't get that from the Easter event. You know, as good as that Easter event was, couldn't get that. Post-Rider is not what we want to see right about now. There's a few that I can get. The only ones that I can't actually get from game mode, specifically, it is just Corner Specialist and Pogo. So if there's just 2 that I can get out of all of these, it is Pogo and it is Corner. Everything else, I don't particularly care for, because I can get them from like Co-op level 38, Unlimited, the 250 pack, which will open up in a second. But how do we get a unique one on the very, very, very first pack? And now it's not so much. That was a lot of MT we locked in there, by the way. That was a lot of MT. Definitely don't do that. Definitely don't do that. But I'm hopeful that I can turn these badges into enough MT for it to be worth it. And, you know, there's not much else to do, really, no. So we've got to go for it. It has been nothing but duplicates. It has been nothing but duplicates after that first one. Please? No, that's another duplicate. What are we down to? That's 1,000 tokens gone already. Well, that's not great, is it? That's not great. We're down 1,000 tokens already. Space Creator, no. It's only the second one I've got. It's like, if it's the first duplicate of a card, I'm okay with it. But when it's amped, when I've already got 6 of them, and that is my 7th amped, yeah, not too happy about that. And I know, and I haven't had one yet, I know, you know, we all know, there will be a floor general in here. I've got 7 of them. There will be a floor general in these packs somewhere, so just get it out of the way now. I just, that was my 7th back down Punisher. Oh, these are so rigged. 7th back down Punisher, 7th amped. I don't like when I'm right. It makes me sad. Our 8th floor general. I mean, I said there was one in here, and I said get it out of the way sooner rather than later. At least I've got it out of the way. We are under 3,000 tokens now. That's sad, though. But yeah, it's looking a little bit rigged, maybe, you know, maybe a little bit rigged. Oh, it's another aerial wizard, is it? Yeah, it's my 5th one of those as well. Cool. It'd be nice if it was just 1 of 64 chance. Why could they, you know, like, even 1 of 64 chance, you've still got a slim chance of packing the card you want to get, my 6th acrobat. But when you're fighting against these odds that 2K are placing on these badges, for whatever reason as well, I don't know why they're, you know, gatekeeping these Hoffsies badly. But it really does frustrate you. That is my 8th amped. It really is frustrating when they do this. They just can't let you enjoy any aspect of this game without it being rigged in some way, shape or form. Ah, Jesus Christ. You're telling me there's 64 badges available in this, and we've just got back-to-back duped, back-to-back amped, and also an amped not long ago as well. That's my 9th one. I hate it so much. I hate so much about what this is. Why can it not just be fair? Why can it not just be a fair chance at 1 of 64? That's still hard enough to get what you want. Or is the MT logo in Unlimited? I mean, it means somebody's got 19,500 points in Unlimited. I mean, Fearless and Claymore aren't bad duplicates. I'm not mad at them. But seriously, you gave me 1 unique, and it was at the very, very first one. Ah, it's my 5th green machine. Jesus. Why? We got 10 left after this. If this doesn't show you that you shouldn't lock in those sets. Oh, look, another acrobat. What a surprise. That's my 7th one of those. If this doesn't show you shouldn't do it, then man, yeah, do not do. So that's a duplicate of Volume Shooter after we got it in the first pack. So, like, I guess that's okay. But Jesus Christ, man. There's still 8 badges that I don't have. How am I not hitting any of them? Somebody said it was 1 more for double digits on amps. There it is. I now have 10. This is so rigged. This is so sad. That is 10 amps. 4 from this pack opening. You gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. There's just no need for this. 2K, please. Another Dream Shake. It's just the same badges. There's 64 in this game. 64 of them. That's at least it's not a new one because it's a duplicate, but like it's my first duplicate of it. At least it's a new badge for what we're seeing here. But there's 64. We've probably seen like 15. That's not good. Vice Grip again, it's another first duplicate. So I mean, I guess I'm not mad at it. It's not great though, is it? A bailout again, it's a first duplicate, so I'm not mad at it. 700 tokens to go. Oh, Liam, I am indeed bidding on your 44 Hoff Jordan. If this is the elemental one, then yes, I am. Another green machine. Wow, I've seen that before. Yeah, I swear, if the last badge is amped, I'll go put amped on a gold card or something. Or acrobat. That's my 8th acrobat. This is shocking. I don't like it. Giant Slayer. That's my 4th one of those. Final one. 5,000 tokens later. We went from 55 uniques to 56. I added 1 unique. There are still 8 that I don't have. And the final badge is catch and shoot, which I've already got 3 of, so that's just grand, that is. That was so sad. I can't believe how rigged they are. We obviously opened up a lot when the season first started. I don't quite remember it being that bad, though. I don't quite remember being that bad. So let's just go straight from something that's bad and very sad to at least somewhere where we can get unique ones. So this is going to be 12 unique Hoff badges. So this is from 2,250 cards collected, which, by the way, will cost you like 6 million MT. Like, this is silly expensive. But we've got some unique ones. So, we have got a killer combos. Yes, we do. We have got a comeback kid. Yes, we do. We have got, I think that might be it, actually. Box out beasts. That'll be a duplicate of that one, which is fine. Clamps, we've got 3 of. Quick first step, got 3 of. Unpluckable, got 2. I guess we'll take 3. Glove. I've only got 1. Now I've got 2. Brick wall. Right, how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I guess I'll just pick anything then, shall we? Brilliant. Slippery off ball, that's now my 4th. Bully, that'll be my 3rd. Limitless range, I've already got 4 of those. Nobody needs limitless these days anyway. House of Days, I've already got 5. I can't bring myself to take that. Clamps, everybody's already got, but I guess we'll take another one, so it'll be 4. And quick first step, and quick first step it is, and that'll be our 4th quick first step as well. Boom. Hoff badge crazy. Hoff badge crazy. That now puts us at 58 unique. Not bad. 58 unique ones. There's that volume shooter. And in total, according to my spreadsheet here, I've got 175. And I have 175. Where is it? 10 of them are amped. And yet I feel the opposite of that. I don't feel very amped, 2K. 10 amps. Oh, I'm sad. That is a lot of tokens spent. I would not recommend doing that anytime soon. Damn, 268 for the king. Let's go. Okay. Wookie. 268 for LeBron James. I'm not mad at it. Jay, what's good? Finn, what's good? How are we doing, guys? Right. It's now time for another little Hoff badge pack opening. We haven't spent so much today. So we had 4,800 tokens. And now we get another 1,000. So we would have had 5,800. Dude, why does it not say complete? It is complete. Everything's locked. That's annoying. Anyway, here we go then. Another 1,100 tokens on these questionable, to say the very least, these questionable Hoff badge packs. Again, there's now 6 Hoff badges that I don't have. And that is our 6th aerial wizard, because, you know, we've already got that one. We need Masher, corner specialist, hyperdrive, mismatch, interceptor, or pogo stick. That's all we need. That is our 3rd volume shooter. I didn't have this badge before now, and now I've got 3 of them. So, it's just really good, isn't it? It's just really good. It's just really fair. I just love how fair it all is. Needle Threader, it's my 4th one of those. Come on. I'm not even getting the badges I've got 1 of. There's so many I've got 1 of. And I'm not even getting those. I've already got 1 of those. 3rd Workhorse. I don't know how many I've got anymore. I don't know how much more tokens I've got here. Comeback Kids. We just took from 250 cards. But that's not a bad duplicate to get, I guess. 2 to go. It's not a bad duplicate to get. It would have been a new one at the start. If it was in that first batch, it would have been a new one. Yeah, fair to say that's not a duplicate. That is our 9th Acrobat, guys. This is ridiculous. And then a final one. For now, we are going to get level 38 in a bit. But for now, the last rando is off. Ball Pest. That is my 7th one. I hate it so much. Another 1,000 tokens down the drain. Oh, Alright, so hopefully you guys have seen 5,000 tokens be spent, then the 250 card pack, then another 1,000 tokens spent, and now you guys should be here. Hello, how you doing? And we are now sitting at the 58 Hoff badges. But of course we can now make that a little bit more. The Season 6 level 38 option pack, now you only get one shot at this. In previous seasons, you'd get this, and then you get another 2 picks from the Spotlight Challenge thingies. Nowadays, no. You get 1 pick from Unlimited from those Spotlights, which doesn't make any sense, but, you know, it's 2K, so what do you expect? We've got Interceptor here, which is nice and new. And then, what do I only have 1 of? I feel like I've only got 1 Rise Up. I feel like that's quite a rare badge. I feel like I've only got 1 Guard Up as well. I've got 1 Guard Up, and I've got 1 Rise Up. Oh, the decisions! And I will have 2 Comeback Kids, so that's fine. Mini Magician, I've only got 1 of as well. I'm going to go Rise Up. I feel like that's quite a rare badge. Let me just double check that it's not in co-op. It is not in co-op. And let me check it's not in Unlimited, and it is not in Unlimited. And to be fair, none of these badges are in Unlimited or co-op, so yeah, it is what it is. We'll go Rise Up, we will go Interceptor, and that puts us at 59 unique badges, which is good. And our total badge count is 179. 179. But of course, 10 of those badges are amped, because those badge packs, as you guys saw, were incredibly rigged, which sucks. But it is what it is. So what's the new strat? Why have we been going crazy? Why have we locked in all this MT? Why have we locked in so many sets? What is the strat? Well, I've seen a few people have some big luck. Well, maybe it's not luck, I don't know, big gains on buying cards, adding just like a couple of badges, getting them to a nice round number, and then selling them off when they got good spacing, and, you know, making a good couple 100,000 MT. So, we've got a Paul George here, we've got a LeBron James here, and we've got a bid on a Kobe Bean Bryant. And then already today, I have tried it with a Wilt Chamberlain. So, I bought a 41 Hoff Hollow Wilt for 350k, added 9 to go him to 50 Hoff Hollow, and he sold for 420. So, we made like 30k of 9 Hoff badges, which is horrific. But it was our first one, so at least we did come out in profit. But that was a 50 Hoff Hollow Wilt for 420. We have then added, how many did I add to Paul George? 3. So I bought a Paul George with 57 Hoffs for 550k. That's it, just 550k. And we've put him up for, he's actually been up for 12 hours. And I hope with 60, he can bring me something more than 5 or 600k. His 60 Hoff badges is pretty good. I don't know if it'll work or not. And then we've got the King LeBron James. We've got a LeBron James here. We picked him up for 380k with 46. Added 4, got him to 50. So we can hope to see, you know, half a mil, something like that. 500k would be quite nice for this LeBron James. And then we've got a Kobe Bean Bryant right here. And the Kobe is coming in with 48 Hoff badges. I've got enough to get him up to 60 or 54. And this is just using duplicates as well. I'm not using my unique badges. I'm just using duplicates here, just to see if this is going to work or not, if it is a viable strategy for making MT. I don't really think it is, but I'm going to give it a go, because, my God, we need MT. So we're going to buy this, hopefully. You know, I've got a highest bid of 500k right now. I don't really want to go much higher than that. So you got to think what it's going to sell for. One is the 10% tax, because of course 2K do 10% tax, not 5% like other normal sports games. But no, 2K got to do 10% tax. Love that. So if we could get him for like 550 or 600, even if we go 600 here, then we'd have to look at him selling for 660k for me to get money back, or to break even. And would a 54 Hoff Kobe sell for more than 660? I would hope so. But you just never know. So we're going to try and buy this Kobe there. See what Paul George sells for. See what LeBron sells for. And just see if this is actually something that actually works or not. So what you do is you just go here. And you have a look at the badges. You have a look at what is up right now. And for all Dark Matters, obviously the MJ Hero card is just dumb expensive. And there's no point really looking at him. Same situation with, I mean, look at that. That's a LeBron James right there. With 40 at 390k, I almost got 50. I reckon we got a good chance of making some money off of LeBron James. 42 Lamelo, so like maybe that's not a bad shout. I could probably add 8 to this that are all duplicates and then sell a 50 Hoff Lamelo. And I do have enough badges to get that to 50 just with duplicates. So again, that's something I would look to do. Obviously, I can't afford it right now with a bid on Kobe. But that's what I've been looking for. Obviously, you need to have a ridiculously high amount of MT. You need to have a huge bank of MT to be able to do this. If you don't, then you can't participate in this at all. And it just goes to show that in this game, you just can't make MT. There's just no way to make MT. But if you want to engage in literally anything, it is going to cost you an arm and a leg. So our MT has been decimated through horrific packs and an stupidly, insanely priced playoff set. But there's nothing else to do in this game, so we've been engaging with it nonetheless. If we go broke, we go broke. Imagine that. I haven't been broke for a long time in a 2K game, but if we go broke because of the way this game is, then so be it, I guess. The MJ, yeah, he's incredibly expensive. I do not think he is worth putting any extra badges on. T-Mac is still a god, but is still obviously incredibly expensive. And then Kristaps, same thing. Still a god, still incredibly expensive, still incredibly rare as well. Yeah, so that's the strat that we're going to try over, I mean, I don't even know, maybe the next few days. I think I had in the vicinity of 1.7 mil, I think. We've got 500k there. I bought this Paul George for 550, bought LeBron for 380. I think that's about right. I don't know. I think I had 1.7 mil. Yeah, I don't know. This might be bad. We might be officially a broke boy. But we've got a lot of Hoff badges, so, you know, who's the real winner? It's definitely, it's no one wins with this game. But 59 unique is good. There's only 5 badges I don't have in this game. I can get 1 from Unlimited, which is Masher, gets us to 60. And then from Co-op, we can get Killer Combos and Mismatch Expert. No, Hyperdrive and Mismatch Expert. That puts us at 62. And then the only badges I don't have, I can't get Corner Specialist and Pogo, but I would have every Hoff badge bar 2 in this game. So that is pretty cool. But that is going to do it for today, everybody. This game is so mudded. You just cannot engage in this game without having a stupid amount of MT. And you cannot get MT. Like, we're playing the game. We're playing co-op. Again, I played 11 games. Didn't move my MT in the slightest. I earned nothing. I'm trying this bid sniping technique here. I don't think it's going to work, but we're going to give it a go. And then as for, like, you know, packing a card, I mean, if you're trying to pack a card out of these packs, good luck. Well, these packs, good luck. I spent 1 million MT, not a single dark matter from 1 million MT. Imagine that. It's just sad. It's just a very sad indication of where we are this year. And again, the playoffs are all going. The play-ins are already over. We've got nothing to show for that. It was a day of nothing again today. They really have given up on 2K, and it's the playoffs, which doesn't really make any sense. But anyway, that is going to do it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed the biggest pack opening for Hoff badges that I've done so far this year by far. Definitely over 50, which is a lot. Hopefully Hakeem will be home tomorrow, and hopefully we could have made some MT. If not, I'm going to go cry into my Hoff badges. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. As usual, please subscribe. I will see you next time, and peace.